Big boy on the rails. Hello everybody, welcome back to Old, Frail, and Decrepit. Today we're going to have a look at some of the low-end, entry-level locomotives that have managed to find their way into the train room here. Now you'll notice I've just got a few of them. I've got many more of these, but there's one Lionel one, which is the 8300, which I think it came with like a cannonball set or something like that, but it's very, very stripped down. No light. It's got a forward and reverse, and it's actually got the cast drive rods, so it's just a little bit on the cheap side. Then you've got Marx's 490s and the Marx 591 series. There's several numbers that Marx put with those. So what do you do with these? I mean, you see a lot of videos of really nice locomotives, really expensive locomotives, but what do you do with these? Well, you run them, of course. Now, I'll just give you a quick overview of what Marx did on their low-end locomotives. This one, and I'm not sure how well you'll see that, but it has the forward-only motor and the fat tire. So you Lionel guys with your Lionel switches, this one won't go through your switches. And I think, yes, this is the other one. Now this has got the regular single reduction motor with a forward and reverse and a light, but it too has the fat tire, so it's not going to go through the Lionel switches, but it is a little bit of an upgrade from that first one. Then I don't know how many they actually made like this, but quite a, like 3 or 4 of the ones I've gotten have had the double reduction motor in it. It's got the reduced size gear so that it will go through the Lionel brand switches. I mean, it'll go through the Marx switches, obviously, but another thing you might want to notice, this one here has natural weathering. Took about 60 years or so to do this. Now I need to put some sort of coating to stop the weathering process, but that will give it a very nice look, especially if you have like a work train or a coal train you want to run that with. Then one more variation on this that I have. This is a battery operated, as you can see. You press it the one way, it goes in forward. Press it the other way, it goes in reverse. Now it doesn't have a lot of power, but it does pull 5 or 6 cars, Marx cars, pretty easily. Now on the 490s, all of the 490s that I have this same forward only motor in them, and with the fat tire. Now you notice the one's got a coupler on the front. And what that's about is I had several of these with broken shells. The one that I did this to had a broken cow catcher. This one, as you can see, part of the roof of the cab was broken off, so I cut it off smooth and just went with that reduced sized cab. But why put the coupler on the front? Well, there's a video you'll see what I did with that. So we'll go ahead and have a look at some of the videos that I've got made of several of these locomotives and show you just what you can do with a cheapy entry-level locomotive. Oh, one more thing you can do. I just did this with a Marx 400, and that is you can customize it. Now the nice thing about customizing one of these, if you mess it up, you haven't messed up a $300 or $400 locomotive. You've messed up, I think, most of these. This one I might have paid $20 for, but these here, I got them all, each one, for less than $20 a piece. So we're going to get to the running videos and have a look at these low-end entry-level locomotives. Yeah.